Fishin48. Good times, great fishing.
All right, guys, what's up? Conrad with Fishin48. We're out here on one of our beautiful Arizona lakes talking about the drop shot. It's one of the most versatile techniques to catch bass, especially in the springtime when the fish are starting to get up on the banks. You know, whether you're a bank fisherman fishing the ponds or from a boat, this technique is a great way to catch a lot of bass. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to tie it on. There's a couple different ways to throw it. Preferably, I like a weedless hook. Looks something like that. This one is a owner cover shot. I like a 1/0 usually. You could take your main line, you know, whether you're throwing 6, 7, 8 pound test is where I would go for. I throw a braid fluorocarbon leader, but this is the way to tie it on for all you guys that are not familiar with the drop shot. So you're gonna take your hook, put it through, and this is just a Palomar knot, put it back through. Super easy. So then your hook's kind of just dangling with 2 lines going through each side. You're gonna take it, cross it, make a loop. So then you kind of just tied it, and you got this loop left over. You just put the hook right through the loop. Cinch it tight. You always want to wet it, that way it's nice and cinched down. And then you're left with this, right? So then we'll take this extra line that you have here. You kind of see it here. We have this extra line. You're gonna take that and put it right through the eye of the hook. And what that'll do is when you put your weight on, it's gonna keep that hook straight up and vertical to allow that to go right up in the roof of the mouth when you set the hook. So then all you're gonna do, you know, I usually start with a 1/4 ounce, 3/16, maybe even in the spring when they're real shallow, as deep as a 3/8 or a 1/2 in the winter time. So all you're gonna do is put that line right through the eye, pinch that, not let it break. And then you have, that's the drop shot rig right there. So you have a hook to a little cylinder weight that's got a little clevis on top that you can just cinch that line onto. Then you just take your favorite worm. This one's an Arizona Custom Baits. 6-inch straight tail. You can throw a 4-inch, 6-inch, it doesn't matter too much. I prefer to go with 6 most of the time. Just put it through, pull it up, and there's a little bait keeper on the end of that hook there. Push it on there, put it through the belly, stick it off the top, and you just want to put that tip of that hook barely inside the worm to keep it a little extra weedless. That way when you're throwing it around trees or grass, it stays pretty weedless and you can just pull it right through. Hope you guys catch a bunch of fish this spring. Fishing's gonna be good. We're already out here and it's 60-degree water. We're already seeing a few on beds, so go catch them.